Hi, Gemini for March. This is going to be your final 10. Gemini, final 10. A brand new landscape, a level up, some progress in a journey. You could have traveled to meet someone. This could be a relationship or partnership you have embarked on, and it was going well. It is going well. A part of you is kind of iffy about it, though, about the long term standing of it. I feel like that's stressing you out here and there, but things are good on the surface. It could just be you feeling ill. Maybe you're superimposing the past on this current relationship. Maybe some news about the past could threaten this relationship. But I'm seeing all in all, you feel very up one day and down the other. It's very like this bipolar scheme to your emotions, to your overall groundedness. It's a challenge for this union, a marriage, something that you're connected in. Uh, it's going well, but that's not your perspective and that's not your feelings about it for whatever reason. What is that reason I'm seeing? There's some heartache wearing down on you overall. Could be a dispute, an argument you may have had with this partner of yours, but I see that you two are together, right? And there is something you are trying to find out, something you're trying to learn, looking through messages. Maybe you checked someone's phone or someone checked your phone. I don't know. But it's something about you trying to find out something you shouldn't know or something secure. You're trying to get that information. You could be stalking or being stalked. Okay, very up and down. You're stalking on someone in your home, or if someone lives with you, you're checking their phone, or you live with someone, you're checking their phone. That's the message I'm getting. I don't get it. You know if it's your reading or not? I don't know. I just know what I'm seeing, but you know if you're a being. All right, so next thing I see here, right, is you're holding back from taking action right away. You don't want to be impulsive about something, right? You don't want to be impulsive about leaving, and you don't want to be impulsive about letting them know what you know. So you're collecting evidence or proofs, right? But you're not going to explode about it. That's your whole mantra here, Gemini, in the final 10, right? So how others are seeing you as maybe you are moving on. Maybe you have given other reasons already that what you're gonna do. You haven't made any concrete statements, but you're moving similar in the past to where when you feel like, this thing is done. So people see you packing your bag the way you used to pack your bag. No one really knows what you're going to do next, but it's something like that. All right. And your hopes and fears here could be tied to the decision you make. You're not exactly 100% sure what you're going to do in the end yet. But in the outcome here, even the anticipation of the decision is breaking your heart. It's heavy on you, right? You feel so happy about this new level, but there's just something in the mode of your life, your new life, that is corrupting your happiness back. But it's not because of the new life. It's because of your heart space about the past. Perhaps there's something you have not forgiven. There's something you have not moved on from, and it's corrupting your current status, your current situation. your live-in relationship or your marriage, and that's not a good feeling. Um, okay, for this kind of thing, I always pull a card for that. So, what should you do? There is a space in your heart that has more confidence, a persona you used to have, or a way you used to tap into before you took action. There's a way of taking action that you align with on the highs of your life. The tarot is suggesting that you get back to that center of action and it would heal your heart. Yellow is the heart space, the heart chakra, right? And the bottom of the deck is the Three of Swords, saying when you're doing more action, it quells this feeling. So it's telling you that it is this space of thinking that's taking you away from doing, and that space that's taking you away from doing is stopping you from feeling better. If you were in more of an active mode, if you make an agenda and you strike things off the list, that lifestyle for you keeps you busy. Other than that, you're heavily mercurial, they say, and that means that with Mercury, that means your mind is always moving. Your mind is always needs to be entertained. But in this case, if you're not doing enough, your mind is taking you to a dark place. So to ignore your mind, you need to be invested in doing. Find things that align with your goals, and put in the actions. That would take you away from this dark cloud that seems to be hovering over you and casting doubt on your direction. So much so that your direction becomes, do I leave? Do I stay? Motherfucker, you have 9 other things you need to do. Why are you giving these negative thoughts roots? Pardon my French. You guys, I'll see you later, right? Bye bye.